Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to show you a problem that the BK radios have in mixed mode receive operation, and I'll show you a workaround on how to get around it. First, let me just give a demo of mixed mode in its normal operation. I'm going to just do I have my portable here, and I'm just going to key up and show first analog and then a digital transmission. So you can see how it normally operates. Testing what before. See, when I key up an analog, got to get a receive A showing me it's analog, and then now if I do a digital transmission, you'll see it comes up receive D, testing what before, showing my ID, and showing that it's in digital mode. So that's the normal operation, and no problems there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to generate with my service monitor and put a 100 dBm signal on it, and I'm in analog mode here. So if I come on my service monitor testing 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see I'm coming across on the radio, no problem at all. If I use my portable now, and I'm on analog, and I come up over the top of it by keying it up, I'll induce more power in the cable than the service monitor is putting out, and I'll capture the receiver on the radio here, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. I'll key up, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I took over the receiver with my portable. You can see the receive level went up to 4 bars when I did it. But as soon as I let go, it comes back to the receive signal that it was already listening to, and it was recovered just fine. Now let me show you where the big flaw in this is. I'm going to switch my portable over to digital, and I'm going to give it just a very fast flash of key up, and I want you to see what happens to the receiver. So here we go. And what happened was it gets stuck in digital mode. Even though I only keyed up for a split second, now my analog transmission is being completely blocked. So anything that I was listening to before, all it takes is just a split second of P25. And it doesn't even have to be the right NAT code. It can be any P25. If it sees it for just a split second, it locks onto it, and you have to take the carrier away and then go back, and then it'll be back in normal operation. So once again, I'll show you analog. I can come on top of analog, release, it's back to normal. But if I do digital, even for a split second, it'll lock up and kill it. Now if I key up on digital, it will take it over, and I can't talk on it. But when I let go, it'll never go back to analog. It'll stay on digital the entire time until the carrier drops back out again and then resets, and then it'll be back. So that's the flaw, and that's the big one. And let me show you the simple workaround for this. And what that is to create 2 channels, a pure analog and a pure digital. And what you want to do is create a simple scan list of just those 2. And you don't want to do priority scan, you just want to do the old-fashioned normal scan. I know I did a video saying never do this, but for this particular case, yeah, you want to do just normal scan. So, and you want instant release. You want the shortest possible times on all your scan settings. So I'll show you how it works. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to turn channel scan on. I'm going to come over the top now in analog. Show you how I can capture it. Take it. Let go. No problem. Now I'm going to go to digital, and I'm going to zap it several times, and I want you to see how it's immune to it. and immediately comes back to analog, no problem. Now if I transmit and hold it, the scan will kick in and I'll hear digital. It takes a second, but there it goes, it kicks in. And then I can talk on digital, and then when I release, it'll think about it for a second, it'll realize it's no longer receiving digital, and go right back to analog. So there's your solution to the problem. And once again, I'll demonstrate one more time how in mixed mode, if it gets just the slightest zap from any P25, it will shut the receiver off as far as analog is concerned until the carrier drops. So here we go. And there you see it. And it's evident by the flashing green light as well. So that's how you know it got muted. You can see the bars in the background that it's still seeing the signal, but it's stuck in digital mode. Okay guys, hope that helps, and we'll talk to you soon.